Sophie Sierra, star of 90 Day, The Last Resort, has shared her amazing weight loss transformation after losing 30 pounds. Season 10 of 90 Day Fiancé saw the marriage of Sophie and Rob Warren. Since they first connected on Instagram, the social media site has caused a number of problems in their marriage. Sophie married Rob in order to give him another chance, even though she was aware of his online cheating on her with someone via his direct messages. After their wedding, Sophie broke up with Rob after learning that other women were involved. Next, Sophie and Rob made the decision to try couples therapy. Instead of answering Natalie's startling accusations, Sophie chose to let her fans know that she hasn't been troubled by the situation. Sophie has been concentrating on developing herself. She disclosed that since taping the episode, she had shed about 30 pounds. Being the best version of herself, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, has been Sophie's goal. She acknowledged that she has spent most of her life dealing with body image issues. Sophie continued, "But I am at last in a place where I have a great relationship with food and working out." Whether she is larger or thinner, Sophie has begun to love and accept herself for who she is. She feels that her level of happiness and health are ultimately what count. She urged her followers, particularly women, to be extremely critical of one another and themselves. Sophie concluded by saying, "Because we are more than just our body and all bodies are beautiful." The significance of Sophie Sierra's body positivity problem following her 30-pound weight loss. In The Last Resort's third episode, Sophie was taken aback when Julia Trubkina informed her that Natalie was making offensive remarks about her appearance. Natalie had remarked that Sophie had a plastic A*, according to Julia. The fact that Natalie was discussing Sophie's body annoyed her. When she should have been concentrating on repairing her relationship, she didn't appreciate that Natalie was discussing her behind her back. Additionally, Sophie saw Natalie making advances toward Rob in an attempt to arouse her jealousy. On The Last Resort, Sophie talks about improving herself and becoming a different person because she doesn't want to become like Natalie. She doesn't think she needs to give an explanation. She will not allow Natalie to disturb her tranquility. When Natalie attacked Sophie in the club, Sophie also came across as quite safe and self-assured. Even after Natalie smashed a glass out of her hands, Sophie shrugged it off. Because she didn't want any drama, she didn't make a scene. Sophie has demonstrated her elegance. Our analysis on Sophie Sierra showing off her weight loss despite allegations of cheating. It's possible that Sophie wants viewers to choose between her and Natalie on 90 Day, The Last Resort. In the fandom, Natalie is notorious for being spoilt and manipulative in her relationships. Even though Sophie occasionally comes across as immature, she has demonstrated that she has changed significantly since her last appearance in the franchise alongside Rob. Like Natalie, who seems to be merely seeking a way to remain relevant, Sophie doesn't want any drama. At 25, Sophie has a lot to look forward to in her nascent reality TV career.